This is the 50th season of Fridays Live. That's 50 seasons of hilarious sketches and hilarious cast members. But where do those cast members go when they leave Fridays? They come here to the Fridays Retirement Home. Here at the Fridays Live Retirement Home, we do everything we can to ease our elder castmates from the fast-paced, laugh-a-minute life of college-based sketch comedy shows to the grave. Hey, Sam, who do you have here?
This is Nora. She was on the show way back in season 8. She's 36 years old.
How are you doing, Nora?
I'm good, just taking a break from the family. I just turned my garage into a gym, so things are going pretty well. Would you like to see some pictures of the kids?
No, I'm 19. Take care, buddy. Poor guy, doesn't have much time left. What? And who do we have here?
This is Jason Meyers. He is from a very, very early season. What do you have to say, Jason?
You can't say anything these days.
Looks like we've got us a grumpy goose. What do you have to say now?
Live from studios.
No, we're not ready for that. Moving on. And who is this bundle of joy we have here?
No. What are we doing?
Oh, looks like he's confused. Let's get him his medicine.
No, I'm not confused. I just want to know what we're doing in the sketch.
Oh no, he's getting meta. Let's get him his medicine.
Shut up! What is this? I came back for the 50th season reunion, and what do I get? You guys calling me old?
Looks like we've got a whole gabble of grumpy gooses. Gobble, gobble, gobble!
Shut up! And gooses don't gobble! Damn it! I had to take off work to be here. I had to walk up to my boss and say, "Hey boss, can I have the day off?" And he was all like, "What for?" And I was all like, "Oh, this sketch show I was in college is having this reunion show and I'd really like to go to it." And he was like, "That's stupid." And I was like, "You're stupid." And he was like, "You can't say that. I'm your boss." And I was like, "It's the Fridays Live 50th season. It means a lot to me." And he was like, "It's called Fridays Live, like Saturday Night Live? That's even stupider." And I was like, "Stupider's not a word, stupid!" And he was like, "Well, you can't have the day off." And I was like, "Well, I'm going to this show." And he was like, "It's either Fridays Live or this job." And I was like, "Well, I'm going to the show whether you like it or not. You're going to have to fire me because I'm Fridays Live 444 Life." I got fired! We got canceled!
Shut your mouth!
Oh. You all think you're so funny. Well, I used to think I was funny, and look what happened to me. Angry, bitter, and now unemployed.
Wait, is this a cautionary tale? Am I gonna become like him?
No, sweetie, you'll always be funny.
You're not even funny now! None of us ever were.
My kids think I'm funny.
No! They tolerate you at best.
Oh no, we've got a level 5 downer alert. Someone hit the wacky button, quick!
Mashed potatoes.
What the hell was that?
It is what it is. Do you feel better now?
For some reason I do. I just wanted to come back.
And you always can here at the Fridays Live Retirement Home. Now, take your medicine. Now do you want to say the thing?
Behind the Studio C.
It's Fridays Live!
The following television show is specifically directed at any and all Ohio University students. The show is for mature audiences. If you are a regular viewer of WOUB2 and do not enjoy college-age, lowbrow humor mixed with a little OU political satire and students doing insanely odd, stupid sketches, you are advised to turn off your television to avoid being offended. You have been warned.
And it's Fridays Live!
40 seasons. That's pretty good. Over 20 years of Fridays Live.
Whoa. More like 40. There was the stuff in the 80s.
That's right, I just meant in the current format. I should know. I was there. I'm your host, Jason Meyers.
And I'm Ellaina Hess, also your host. Jason, didn't you do, like, hosting on the first episode, like, way back then?
All the way back in 2003.
Wow. You know, I was only born in 2004.
You kids have got to stop saying that.
Okay, sure, but, like, we're not kids. I can vote.
All right, well, what can everybody at home count on this episode?
Well, Jason, we've got one hell of a show tonight. We've got the biggest set in Friday's Live history, stretching from one side of the studio all the way to the other.
Pretty impressive. It was better back in my day.
Oh, I'm sure. We're still using the flash you guys installed. Look, look. Oh my god.
That doesn't seem safe.
Probably not. Well, we should get to it.
Sounds about right.
Live.
Grab a beer! You're watching
What are you doing here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, now, when did you guys switch it?
It doesn't matter. We should do yours. It's the
No,
special.
no, 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 no. This is your show. You asked us here. We do it your way.
Wait. I have an idea.
Okay.
Why don't we just, like, mash them up?
That sounds good.
Yeah,
Let's try it. Live from Studio C, you're watching Fridays Live!
Well, I'm sorry, Nathan. It's just that there's this guy in the audience who has his hand up.
Sorry, I just have a question.
Sure. What's your question?
Yeah, is the show really going to be great like you said?
Yeah, of course.
Really? Because I come to the show pretty often and you always say it's going to be great, but really, it's usually just a decent show. That's false advertising.
I'm not sure we understand your point.
I'm just saying, you could be just a little bit more specific. You know, like, hey, thanks for coming out. We've got a good opening sketch, then we have a Nisa segment, which is gonna be crap. Then there's the A News, which you may as well go to the fridge for another beer. You get what I'm saying?
I think so. Thanks for the tip.
Man, what was that all about?
Excuse me. I have a question too.
What the yes.
Is this show actually live?
I'll take this one. It's not actually live to air. We're live to tape. So we'll tape the show, then air it 2 hours later.
Oh, see, that's what I thought. Because, see, I'm actually at home watching myself ask this question right now. It's totally cool. Like, I'm at a party, just like, whoa, look, I'm in there, I'm out here, I'm in there, I'm out here. And it's scaring everyone. It's great.
Terrific, sir. Really.
Yeah. Another question? Yes?
Yes. I was just wondering how Dave Moss got to be so cool. Because you've got to admit, he's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, very funny, Dave.
What? No, I'm not Dave. Note the mustache. Dave Moss is without mustache. But if he had, it would be a fantastic mustache that would make him look very sexy.
That's great. Next question.
I have one.
Yes, same guy?
No, different guy. Note the change in facial hair. I also agree that Dave Moss is awesome. Tell me, how does it feel to know that you guys suck compared to him?
Right.
Because you do, you suck.
We get it.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
So this is your 80th show, huh?
Yes, it is.
That's great. Now, how many of those 80 were actually funny?
12.
Really? That
Look,
many?
Look. We've really got to get to the show. All right, last question.
I was just wondering if these questions from the audience are written beforehand or if they're spontaneous.
Why do you ask?
Well, I'm reading this one from a cue card. Usually if they're spontaneous, they wouldn't be written on cue cards. And you wouldn't have writers in the audience pretending to be audience members.
Thanks.
I'm just saying.
No, I got you. Anyway, we've got a decent show tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right, mediocrity at its finest.
Welcome to Wild Willie's Used
Car Palace, where we make all your dreams come true.
What the hell?
Oh, it's your lucky day. You've just stumbled upon Wild Willie's Used Car Palace, and it's time for the lightning round. You know what that means? I'm gonna sell you this fine car for only $14.99.11. And you can trust me when I say it's a good car. It has fuzzy dice in the mirrors.
Sir, this is my car, and you're in a student parking lot. If you don't leave now, I'm gonna have to call the cops on you.
Run, boys! Come on down to Wild Willie's Used Car Lot. And once we sell it to you, it's yours forever. Ah!
Oh my gosh, we did it. Please do not disqualify us. Where is everyone?
Doing their 48.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Like she said, doing their 48.
48? Like the number? Are you sure you're like saying that right?
Yeah, 48, like 40-hour shootout.
We had 48 hours to make a video?
Sorry, we're late. Wait, where is everyone? 48 hours?
What is going on?
Well, we thought it was 4 to 8.
Wait, 4 to 8, like 4 to 8 hours?
You made a whole video in 4 to 8 hours?
Oh, it was 8.
We haven't even started ours yet. Anthony's in Chicago.
I can't believe this.
Oh my god, I mean, can we see it? I mean, that's pretty impressive, right? I mean,
Yeah, I guess so. Please don't judge us too hard.
It's fine. Like Maria said, it's impressive that you did this.
Just go easy on us, okay?
We didn't have too much time to like work this or
Just
anything.
play it.
Okay.
Garrett, I haven't seen you all day. What's going on? Garrett, where are you?
Zip, zorp, zip, zap, zap, zip, zap.
What? Why?
Zip, zorp, zap, zip, zorp, zip, zip, zap. Zip, zap.
I don't want to be disemboweled.
I won't let you do this.
Zip, zap, zip, zam.
Sure am.
Zip, zap.
Dual rules. Zip. Alrighty then.
You saved me.
Oh, Garrett. I'd rather hang out with you than make love to anyone else.
Cool. We are best friends until the very end.
We beat the aliens because our friendship were a death at the hip.
hey, what are y'all doing? Do y'all live here? Clearly not with that striped sweater. Listen, y'all gotta exit right now. Out here acting like SpongeBob and Patrick, looking just like them. Bounce.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
That was
Amazing!
Woo!
Yeah! Yes!
Good job, you guys. Yeah.
Holy crap. So good.
So, you liked it?
Yeah, that was awesome. You're good to go.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Thank
All
you,
right.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
We're definitely gonna win.
Oh, you have messed up now. My boy is gonna mess you up.
Yeah, I am. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. What are you doing? I'm gonna mess you up.
Tell him about it.
I'm gonna bury you.
Bury him.
It's in the rashes and tomatoes at community garden.
Okay.
I go there every Saturday. I talk to plants. It calms me. I call them my little babies.
Losing the plot a little here.
I also grow flowers. I pick them and give them to little old ladies around the neighborhood.
Do you really do that?
Hell yeah! Your smile's the only reward I need.
Okay, sidebar. What are you doing?
You know, talking little smack before I knock this dude out.
You're not doing a good job. Try something else.
Okay, I got something. You got really pretty eyes. Thank you.
No, sidebar.
What now?
He's got pretty eyes?
Does. Just look at them.
Okay, his eyes are gorgeous, and I could see myself getting lost in them. If you weren't about to fight this man, you need to say something tough.
Like what?
I don't know, just say you're gonna sleep with his mom.
I can do that. I'm gonna sleep with your mom. Excuse me?
You heard him.
Yeah, not until after I take her on a couple dates first. I ain't no playboy. I'm looking for a serious relationship.
I really don't know what to do with that.
Are you deaf? He's gonna screw your mom.
No. I'm gonna take your mom out. I love your mom. I want to treat her right. I know she still hurt after Dad ran off with the secretary.
How do you know about that?
I would never do that to her. I really love your mom. I want to marry her, and I just want you to be okay with that.
What the hell?
I'm as lost as you.
I want us to be a family, champ. You don't have to call me Dad or anything. Unless you really want to. I wouldn't ask that of you. I just want you to know I love and support you and help you reach your dreams. What are your dreams, son?
What?
Dreams, stupid! Tell me your biggest dream!
I guess I've always wanted to be a dancer.
You can do that. I believe in you. Your mother believes in you. Anything you put your mind to, you can accomplish. Whatever you decide, just know that I will be proud of you.
Thanks, that means a lot.
Now get ready to get your ass kicked!
I don't want to fight. I just want to dance. Stay away from my mom!
You win by forfeit? I don't know. I've got to go call my dad.
What did he say?
We just need to give him time, honey.
Brothers, I welcome you to this holy congregation on the eve of St. Patrick's. Tonight, we celebrate this sacred holiday and honor its heritage. We shall begin the festivities with reading from the sacred Hallmark holiday cards. You're my lucky charm. There's no one I'd rather share St. Patrick's Day with.
Aww.
Never iron a four-leaf clover. You don't want to press your luck.
Oh my God.
Please, quiet. And finally, you can't drink all day unless you start in the morning.
Hey! So offensive.
Brother Haggis, do you have a problem with my sermon?
Yeah, I do. First of all, Jim, my name is Brad. And you guys are taking this whole thing, St. Patrick's Day thing, way too serious. I mean, none of you are even Irish.
We're as Irish as any man on St. Paddy's Day, Brad. Now sit down so Father Seamus can finish his sermon.
All right, fine, continue, Jim.
Let us now raise our glasses of Guinness and make a toast to the good luck.
To good luck.
I believe Brother Flanagan wanted to lead us in a hymn. Now, Brother Flanagan.
This is a holy song, only to be sung on the holiest of eves. Please join at your leisure. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen, and every mountain.
None of you even know the lyrics to Danny Boy. I'm sorry, I need to. I mean, why do you care so much about this holiday if you know nothing about it? I mean, does anyone even know who St. Patrick was?
He was a leprechaun.
Sit down, Angus.
St. Patrick's Day honors the man of St. Patrick himself and his death. The man is credited with bringing Christianity to Ireland and getting
Hold
rid of
on
all
a
the...
second. I just noticed something. Brad isn't wearing any green.
What are you talking? I got a green thing on my arm right here.
This isn't the 4th grade, Brad. You know what happens when you don't wear green.
Oh, what, are you gonna pinch me?
Crucifixion!
What?
What?
Finnegan, tie the pole. Tie Brad to the pole.
Get over here, Brad.
No!
Matches and gasoline.
Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy.
This is Sam and Lobster, private detectives of the law, protecting the law. A murder? Where? All right, we're on it. Come on, Lobster, we gotta get to the place. There's been a murderer there.
On the streets of 1960s New York, a man and a lobster fight crime side by side, solving murders and shooting guns. Everything was great until a secret came out.
Damn it, Lobby. How could you do this to me? I've been your partner for 15 years. The Chief's got me in real hot water. How could you not have told me that you're in the mob? That you're a mobster lobster?
I can't have a mobster lobster on the force. What are the press gonna say? Come on. I need you to turn over your badge, your gun, and your shell breakers. Don't look at me like that. This hurts me more than it hurts you. You were a good cop. You were an even better lobster. Was it the money? Was it the drugs? The women? The lobster women? With the claws and the butter? God, the butter.
Mobster Lobster, new episodes on Thursdays at 10:30, only on AMC.
2004 is also a presidential election year.
You know, that's exactly right, Lauren. And because of this, we here at Fridays Live feel it's important to provide political knowledge to our viewers. So here now for the first Fridays Live presidential debate are Democratic frontrunner John Kerry and, of course, President George W. Bush. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Now, because of our time constraints, we're limiting you to a brief summary of your campaigns. Senator Kerry, you're up.
Thank you, Alex. You know, there's many issues out there: education, health, the economy. There's probably more. All this jargon is confusing people, and the issues people don't know where to turn. You're not alone in this. I'm just as confused as you are. I, John Kerry, will be the candidate you can relate to. Together, we can figure out what all this stuff means.
Now, President Bush, you're above.
You know, maybe it's just me, but I think this guy's dumber than I am. So let me reassure you, the American people, I'm the dumb one. Why have this guy try to make sense of everything? I've been trying to make sense of things my whole term in office. Hell, if you wanted to know things, you would have elected Al Gore. America, you can't get any stupider a president than the one you have now. I'm President George W. Bush. I'm the dumb one.
What just happened? Seriously.
If I may interject, America, I'm just flat out stupid. The president has done a wonderful job already explaining things to the public and making sense out of all the conflict and problems that have arisen. Now, wouldn't you feel comfortable knowing the next person to have the chair of president won't know a damn thing about what's going on in other countries, just like you? I already have him beat. I just figured out yesterday that the White House wasn't in Washington State.
Yeah, look, we're almost out of time.
Alex, if I may ejaculate too, I might have done some smart things in office, but I assure you, it won't happen again. Sure, I caught Saddam Hussein, but that was only using a map tactic I like to call eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know how dumb the Bush family is. My daddy threw up on that Chinese guy. If I'm reelected president, I will throw up on any world leader, as long as it proves to my country just how stupid I really am.
That's nothing. I sent Queen Elizabeth a 4th of July present.
I can't find my butt with both hands in a flashlight. And believe me, I have tried.
Look, that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough. Senator Kerry and John Bush, everybody. Yeah. John Bush.
John.
Welcome back. Ryan and I are thrilled to be here for this 20th anniversary celebration.
That's right, Nessa. This show has never felt more alive from Studio C than it does tonight. We've got cast and crew from the past 20 years in the audience. There's so many people here, we can't fit the whole audience into one shot.
We can't. We tried. See?
So just take our word for it. There's like 500 people in Studio C. Every Friday's Live person you've ever met is in the audience right now. Even Sam Rossi.
So Ryan and I thought, what better time than now to take a few questions from our alumni audience? Anyone have a question?
Oh, easy. Not everyone at once.
So many hands. Oh, hey, it's Malik Robertson.
Hey, Ryan. Hey, Ryan and Nessa. Thank you so much for having me here. You guys seem to get along so well. I mean, no one throws anything in the writers' meeting. No one's backstabbing each other during the to get like a good sketch. You guys seem like you're very happy.
I mean, yeah. We all love each other around here. Did you have a question?
I do. What are you guys on? I mean, is it like the typical weed and booze or the jingle jangle from the Riverdale show? I mean, what is it? How much? And is any of your friends selling it?
Okay, who else has a question? Oh, Stephanie Guerrieri, the first producer of Friday's Live.
Yeah, actually, I was just wondering which one of you could sign my pink slip.
I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, you know, the paper the school needs you to sign to get credit for this course.
They used to give credit for working on Friday's Live?
Oh, I mean, that's why I'm here. Although it turns out I'm 3 credits short of a valid, degree. But in the meantime, could you just change my transcript to not say Ohio University?
Yeah, I don't think we can help you with that. Oh, hey, it's Jason Meyers.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say it. Some parts of Friday's Live haven't exactly aged well.
Completely disagree. I'd say most of Friday's Live hasn't.
So, anyway, what's the best way to ensure I don't get canceled and or fired from my actual job where I get paid real money when they find out I did that one character, the one named...
Just triggered the Friday's Live content AI.
Yeah, it's a filter that scans Friday's Live for anything inappropriate. And to train the filter, we fed it old episodes of Friday's Live so it knows what not to do.
Huh. That seems pretty cool. Wait, why does it keep going off whenever I say something?
Because it knows what you did. Any other questions?
Yes, Eric Farley.
Yeah, am I hearing this right? The show is actually live right now.
Yes, Friday's Live is actually finally live.
No more tape delays, no more Athens public access. We're going out to the entire world right now.
Huh. So, anyone watching at home right now knows that I'm right here, right now in Athens, Ohio.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works.
Great. So, then they also know that I couldn't have started that horrible fire at my boss's house. After all, I was on live TV when it happened.
It kind of feels like you might have set your boss's house on fire.
Of course not. Because I was in Athens, Ohio, celebrating the 20th anniversary of Friday's Live. Oh, hey, Mr. Davenport. No, I'm in Athens, watching Fridays. Oh, you're watching it too. Hi. What? Oh, no, those were just some jokes that the writers wrote without my input. What's that? Smells very strongly like gas. Weird.
Anyone else? Yes, Alex.
Yeah, I got a question. So, look, you do the show with all these people. What happened to everyone? What's going on?
What do you mean?
I mean, look, you're doing the show with the people in the room here. Great, yay, okay. But what happened to all the people that I did the show with? Where'd they go?
I get that. Sometimes it feels like people leave the show and just completely disappear.
But really, they've just been moved to deep storage. See? Here's Zac Ross. You're doing okay, right?
I think so. What year is it? Is George Bush still president? Go back and start.
Does that answer your question?
I guess it mostly answers my question, but if that's the case, what happened to me?
Oh, well, I'm sure you're in here somewhere. Brian, why don't we check?
Usually around like this.
Maybe in the back?
Oh, he's right.
Oh, really?
Come on.
Oh, hey! How you doing, Ox?
Don't gotta worry about me, I'm all good.
Yeah, seems like he's doing fine.
Whoa, so many hands again. Oh, it looks like we have another question. Brad Shaffer.
I used to work on the show a little bit back in 2003.
Oh, man, 2003. You were doing the show, and Ryan and I were like 3 years old.
You guys really got to stop it with the age thing. You think any of us are happy to be in the mid-30s?
Aren't you like 39?
Yeah.
So it'll put you in your late 30s, right?
Can we stop talking about my age? I just want to ask a question.
I'm sorry. What's your question?
How much longer is this show? I'm starting to get tired. I got to catch Matlock.
Gabe Ross, you have a question?
Yeah, hey guys. So most of you guys know I love showbiz. I'm now a TV weatherman in Wilmington, North Carolina. So my question has entirely to do with the production of every...
Sorry, according to our system, you're also responsible for some pretty bad sketches, so we're gonna have to move along.
Oh, hey everyone. Marissa Donovan's here.
I just wanted to say that I truly love this current cast, and you two especially are just so cool. You're both so engaging and personable.
That's so nice. For a minute, I thought you were going to try and recruit us for your MLM or something.
What? No. But I do happen to be a representative for the Gravy Chain Dietary Drinks. But it's not an MLM, I promise. It's just a nutritional drink the FDA and pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know about.
Well, thank you, but,
This show doesn't let us make business partnerships or agreements or anything.
Okay, suit yourself, but if you ever, change your mind, there's plenty of room on the gravy train.
I think we have time for one more question. How about this couple in the front row?
Hi there. Yeah, we know Friday's Live has had a long history of puppetry, and this was a mistake.
It's okay, Orville. This is why we're here. We were just hoping we might be able to see Mom? Valerie! Oh, Valerie, it's you! Came to see my show.
I was wrong when I said you'd never make it in showbiz, eh? We just didn't want you to become a lost sauce like your brother.
But you're just terrific. Way better than those flesh actors with the flappy limbs.
Hey!
Do you think we can, grab a coffee and catch up, eh?
I miss you both so much.
Another Friday's Live family reunion.
We're gonna have to take a quick break, but keep it here.
Mike Jones is a director. And he's pretty nifty at it. In 2000, he was nominated for an Academy Award for directing Being John Malkovich, which he lost, of course. In fact, he lost to Sam Mendes's American Beauty. Since then, he's brought us some features such as Adaptation and the wild romp that was Where the Wild Things Are. Tonight, we have him in studio to talk about his new film, Her, which is about a man in love with an artificial intelligence system.
Hey, Charlie.
Now, Spike, over the years, your movies have discussed themes of depression, isolationism, escapism. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah, you could say that, yeah.
I don't quite understand. Is there something you want to add?
No. Charlie, you're doing, what are they, I guess, great at speaking. You're describing my movies, to coin a phrase, well.
Okay. Well, let's talk about your new project, Her, with Scarlett Johansson, Joaquin Phoenix, Rooney Mara, and Amy Adams. That is quite an impressive cast, isn't it? Now tell me, what was it like to work with him?
It was good, yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh, well, it's funny you mentioned, because, All
right. Fair enough. How about you tell me about your process as a screenwriter? I understand this is the first feature you've written on your own. What was that like?
We made a movie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And how long did that take to write?
I guess if there's I guess as long as long as it took. You know.
Now, there's a rumor going around that this movie was inspired by a photograph that you purchased a number of years ago of a woman's back to the camera. Is this really the true source of your inspiration?
Well, but if I was, no. No.
Could you tell me more about that?
No, I'm not comfortable.
Well, that is abundantly clear. That's all the time we have tonight. Mr. Jones, I thank you for joining us. Well, next week we'll have...
Are you tired of this happening to you?
I am so tired of this happening to me.
Well then, do I have the product for you. Introducing the new Y-shaped toothbrush.
Ugh.
Sometimes brushing your teeth is just too hard, and there's no shame in that. With the new Y-shaped toothbrush, I'll never struggle with dental hygiene again. It's great.
Hi, I'm Carl Moeller. I'm a dentist. When I started my own practice, I had patients coming in with cavities galore. They all said unanimously, brushing our teeth is so hard, I don't understand how to do it. And that's when I thought there must be a better way. So I invented this, the Y-shaped toothbrush. It's simple, easy to use, affordable, and dentist approved. Here, come on, I'll show you. All you have to do is apply toothpaste and brush. The revolutionary Y-shaped technology will take care of itself. Double the toothpaste for double the cleaning power. Work so well. I got that on the back too. They're good. Yeah. It works so well. The Y-shaped technology is really that a little more here on the back. The perfect clean every time.
Now that brushing is so easy, I take the Y-shaped toothbrush wherever I go.
Ugh. Brushing is a breeze!
The Y-shaped toothbrush. It's for anyone and everyone.
The Y-shaped toothbrush, only $19.99 plus shipping and handling. And as part of our special TV offer, if you order right now, you'll get another bonus brush. Introducing the Buddy Brush.
My lovely assistants will show you just how easy it is to use it.
If you've ever felt bored or alone while brushing your teeth, this is the product for you.
You'll never be lonely again. These products have absolutely changed my life, and I know they'll change yours.
The legendary Y-shaped toothbrush is only $19.99 plus shipping and handling. Place your orders now. The number is 1-800-SPARKLE. Again, if you call right now, you'll also get our special bonus brush. The Buddy Brush retails for $39.99, so don't miss out. You'll get 2 amazing brushes for half the price. Call 1-800-SPARKLE and change your life today.
This is Jason on location at the mighty Hocking River, and I'm gonna swim this piece. So if I don't make it, somebody please feed my parakeet. I'm going now.
Many have gathered to see history today. I'm Bryson Turner. Now, I can't tell if Jason still has a shirt on or just a really bad tan line. Jason's blood is undoubtedly pumping, probably from the countless leeches that have attached themselves to him. Jason fully submerges his head under the water, showing a blatant disregard for his own hygiene. Jason choosing to attempt his quest with the river at flood levels and within shouting distance of a treatment plant is nearing the end of his odyssey here. A disgusting display of heroism shown by our own Jason Meyers. Here he comes, slowly emerging. Jason emerges and collapses in a heap of disgusting, dirty filth. A disgusting display of heroism shown by our Jason Meyers. The crowd, cheering out of confused pity, welcomes him back onto land. Congratulations to you, Jason. You've earned this moment in the sun, covered with fish filth.
Well, folks, it's been an exciting special so far tonight. Oh, hey, Kris, right? How are you liking the special?
I'm on break.
What? You're on break? Okay, but how's the special?
What part of I'm on break did you not understand? I didn't join the Fridays Live Actors Guild for nothing.
I'm sorry, but can you just work with me here? And are you smoking? We're inside.
Hey, Kris. I'm sick. So, how's the show been going for you?
Well, it was great until Jason interrupted my break.
What? The show is still going. This is a banter segment. We need to banter.
Listen. I'm the Fridays Live Actors Guild leader, and I'm going to have to ask that you respect our break time, please.
What are you talking about? This is absurd.
Listen, buddy, I've fought tooth and nail to protect my fellow actors and our rights around here. So if you have a problem with that, we can take it backstage and settle it.
We don't need to do that. Sorry. I guess a little bit's changed since I've been here.
Oh, hey, Ellaina told me I have a break now?
What? We're on stage!
Hey, newbie, come join us. You ever pretend to smoke a cigarette?
No, but I've always wanted to.
What is going on here?
Thanks to the Fridays Live Actors Guild, everyone gets a break at some point. Isn't it great?
Sure, just not exactly what I expected. We really need to wrap this up, though. Keep the show moving. Ready, Ellaina? Ellaina!
Huh? Oh. Sorry, Jason. I'm on break now. You can wrap this up. You're good.
But could I go on break too? Well, folks, I hope you're ready. Our very own Aaron Ball and alum Nora Mericicky will be taking over the A News desk as soon as they're done with their break. Aaron, Nora, you two ready?
If you interrupt our break one more time,
Then we'll break you.
This is Jason on location in my home office.
I work from home every day, earn a salary, making my way. Juggle kids and work like it ain't no thing. Kids are on the bus, now I'm on a Teams meeting. From my stand-up desk, I write emails, sending, punching in and out the clock, I am winning. It's Jason on location in my home. Fridays Live so long ago. Time is ticking, life just happens, all those memories from days and after. Every day I'm working that 9 to 5. Been 20 years since Fridays Live. Tackled at the Moody's, climbed Bong Hill, slept at the Ridges, pet a llama for real. I swam the Hocking River like a champ. I didn't need a towel, I just stayed down. It's Jason on location in my home. Friday's live so long ago. Time is ticking, life just happens. All those memories from days and after. Studio C changed my whole life. Now I got 2 kids and a smoking hot wife. Her name is Chelsea, school counselor for kids. She talks to high schoolers in crisis. My son is Nolan, funny as hell. Sometimes raging Fortnite after the L. My daughter Cora, creative and fun, building box forts till the day is done. It's Jason on location in my home. Friday's live so long ago. Time is ticking, life just happens. All those memories from days and after. This is where I work in my office at home. Got everything I want, no need to roam. Jason on location 2.0. Back to you in the studio.
Oh my gosh, Jason and Lauren, I had a Halloween for the ages. First of all, I went as Catwoman, and let me tell you, I looked delicious. I wore black stockings, all black leather, and a black bra. So I'm walking on Court Street on Halloween, and it was just really frustrating because I couldn't even walk like 5 feet without a guy hitting on me. For all you guys out there, let me give you some advice. I know it's difficult, but try to keep your grimy little hands off the merchandise unless you get an invitation. Granted, the odds of getting an invitation are much better on Halloween weekend, but that still doesn't mean that this candy is for free.
Bryson, what are you doing? You should feel privileged that you're getting a chance to do gossip. You're being very disrespectful to past Gossip Girls, present and future. So show me some pride, do your job, and put some emotion into it. God.
Okay, so then I get into evolution. I took the back door again. And who is there but my ex-boyfriend? And he is totally making out with this girl for like no reason. Okay, the girl was me. I was making out with my ex-boyfriend. But I also wanted to make him jealous for breaking up with me. I mean, for me breaking up with him. The son of a... Okay, so he broke up with me, okay? What's it to you? He was probably intimidated by my beauty. That had to be it, because he made up some ridiculous excuse. Like that I was full of myself and I cheated on him or something like that. Anyway, so I made out with him, but I also wanted to make him jealous, so I made out with this other kid too. And his friend. Anyway, that was my weekend. It was pretty much like any other weekend. Guys making out and the back door. Well, have a good weekend, everybody. Back to you, Jason and Lauren.
News. Awesome news. Epic news. Epically awesome news. Wow. News for yous. Weather news. Sports news. Surprisingly accurate. Cool news. Awesome news. Amazing news. A News with Aaron Ball. Hello, and welcome to this edition of A News. I'm Aaron Ball.
And I'm Nora Mericicky, seasons 8 through 12 alum.
Police in Yuba City, California have recently employed a rabbit they found on the street into their department, where it now works as a wellness support animal. It's nice to know Judy Hopps got her act together and is doing well after the inevitable Zootopia sequel, which in this reporter's opinion is gonna be very poggers.
Okay. Meat manufacturer Oscar Mayer announced its recognizable Wienermobile is being transformed into a Las Vegas chapel for 2 days of weddings. Finally, a way to truly make your Vegas wedding legit.
Wow, let me tell you, Nora, that sounds like a banger wedding. A recent study has confirmed climate change may be helping in baseball games because baseballs can travel faster through air that's made thinner by warmer conditions. Unfortunately, it will be no help to make the boring-ass game go any faster. But what do you think about that, Nora? Fact or cat?
What are you saying?
What do you mean?
You keep saying weird words that don't make sense. cap, banger, poggers.
Oh, Nora, bestie. It's just Gen Z slang. Find an appeal to the audience, fam. If you think these words ain't bussin', then clap back with some fire. New York officials unveiled a new high-tech policing device this week, including a robotic dog that critics had called creepy when it debuted 2.5 years ago. Low-key, fam, how did they manage to make a robot dog sound like a bad idea?
A 78-year-old woman with 2 past bank robbery convictions faces new charges after authorities allege she handed a teller a note that said, "I didn't mean to scare you," during a recent Missouri heist. Unsurprisingly, the robber was Canadian.
Dang, no cat?
Stop it, Aaron.
Oh, come on, dog. Don't be smoot, Lord, you gabablong.
Okay, those aren't even words. You're just making sounds with your mouth at this
Well,
point.
here to give us a report on what it's like being an adult is Caitlin Corns.
Laura, you're here. Yeah.
So, I understand you have some sage advice for us youth.
Boy, do I. Namely, becoming an adult sucks.
How so?
Oh, Aaron. Young, sweet Aaron. Where do I begin? Well, you know about sonicking, right?
I can't say that I do.
Rule 1 of adulthood, you cannot eat SpaghettiOs.
Oh, that's rule number 1?
Yes.
Okay, so why can't you eat SpaghettiOs?
There are just some things that your body can't process anymore. Think like feeding chocolate to a dog.
Makes sense, I guess. But why is it called sonicking?
So you know how in the video game, when Sonic gets hit, rings go flying? Well, that, but saucier.
Dear God.
Tell me about it. I mean, obviously I'm gonna keep eating them, but probably not before funerals anymore. But don't hold me to it.
Okay, sonicking aside, what are some other things that we need to be on the lookout for?
This one's pretty obvious, but trick cereal.
Trick cereal?
Because tricks are for kids.
Of course. So it's just a lot of foods you can't eat.
Oh, yeah, that's a big part of adulthood. Some other things off the top of my head. All dairy, all grains, all meats, most fruits. Those all make you S your P.
Is that the S and P I'm thinking of?
Is that the one that would get us kicked off the air?
Yes.
Then it's the other one.
Well, it doesn't sound like you're left with a lot of food options, but at least your body isn't falling apart.
Sweet, simple Aaron. With your ability to retain stomach contents and your joints that still work. I remember those days like they were only 15 years ago. When my back didn't hurt from falling asleep on the couch in a weird position at 8 p.m., watching a show I really wanted to watch.
Jesus, what happened to you in L.A.?
The years start coming and they don't stop coming. Smash Mouth was right all along, and we threw bread at them.
I think we're getting a little off the rails here, Caitlin.
And another thing, I can't keep my thoughts straight. Wait, what was I saying?
You were wrapping up. Before you go, is there anything we have to look forward to?
Look forward to?
You know, like being able to rent a car or finally own your own home.
Oh, you want to own your own home?
Yeah.
Well, after the show, let me tell you about the wonders of squatting.
Caitlin Corns, everybody. Well, now let's go to Ryan Humeniuk for his top 5.
Top 5 things my young body can do your old body can't. Number 5, keep down SpaghettiOs. Number 4, stay up past 9 p.m. Number 3, use my full range of motion. Number 2, use a cell phone without asking someone younger than me for help. And number 1, this.
That's not real, that sonicking thing, is it?
Oh, gentle, naive Aaron. What do you think I was doing when you two were talking? What? Why would I lie about that?
Well, that's all the time we have for this edition of A News. I've been Aaron Ball.
And I've been Nora Mericicky.
Good night.
Happy 50th anniversary Fridays Live! Woo!
My name's Trey. I like milk.
My name's Lauren. I typically don't like milk. It kind of scares me.
I'm Chance.
I'm Abbie.
And we're traveling back in time to Tubular 2003.
Welcome, I'm Dr. Taylor.
And I'm Dr. Baldwin.
This is Eden Amanda.
I'm Catherine Primo.
And I'm Adam Salandra.
On the streets to the studio, I'm Doug.
I'm Casey.
And I'm Craig.
Basically, we are going to ask some people some questions from our old Fridays archives, and we're going to see if people have some different answers, some same answers, some stupid answers. We're going to see.
Hopefully some intelligent answers, but you know how it goes. Let's get it. Yo, where were you on March 7th of 2003?
Not alive.
Not born. That's a lie.
Well, I was in my mom's womb, so I was still brewing.
I was literally 3 months old, I think.
I was probably pooping in my diaper.
I was crawling around in my mom's belly. I was not alive yet.
Unborn.
Unborn.
I feel guilty admitting that I was born in 2004. Do you guys share this?
Not until right now.
I was in China and an orphan.
You were an orphan?
Yeah.
What?
What is the craziest thing you've ever done?
I did a lot of crazy things.
Like what?
I partied with stray dogs.
I broke into a guy's house once.
Whose house was it?
I won't say that.
I can't legally say that.
But let's just say that I'm a very well-behaved young man who is respectful to his peers and spreads God's love.
What is the one thing you would never tell your mom?
When I get gummy bears for my frozen yogurt, I like to pretend that they're little people lost in a mountain and I'm rescuing them. What?
What is something you never told your mom, Mr. White?
So when I would go to sleepovers at Reese's house, I was actually going to Columbus to get insomnia.
I thought you were going to say to get high.
I tell my mom everything, like literally everything. And she's
so not cool.
I haven't told her one thing, and she's gonna find out today. Like 2 weeks before I moved into college, I snuck out of the house.
Okay, so one time I was home and I was stupid and I wasn't thinking, and I took one of those like foil paper plates. It was like star shaped, and I microwaved it, and I almost burnt down the house.
Hi, Mom, if she ever sees this. But I did a lot of edibles at a Harry Styles concert, and I had to be wheelchaired out. And you never knew this. She is not lying.
I want one child to say to his mother, Mom, I don't want to tell you that I eat too much broccoli, or I study too much, or...
Mom, I'm clean.
What was your favorite Nickelodeon show?
Probably SpongeBob.
It would probably have to be Danny Phantom.
SpongeBob. Easy. SpongeBob.
Ooh, probably Drake and Josh.
Danny Phantom. Has that show influenced your taste in women? Big fans of Drake and or Josh?
Considering the politics surrounding that question, I'm gonna decline to answer.
Use double dare! Double dare! Double dare! Double dare!
Friday's Live is
The best damn TV show ever.
I do not know.
Friday's Live is a cry for help.
A cool time, I guess.
Is it Trey's super awesome amazing fun time? Yay! Oh my God, you just won $1,000. I personally won't be providing it. Trey will.
I love Friday's Live!
Yeah! Fans, baby.
Obviously.
Go tell Mom we have fans.
Friday's Live is a multi-cam sketch comedy show that is entirely student-run here at Ohio University, which I produce, and you should join it. It's really fun.
Her, and also I met Aloe Black.
Lord Minion 777.
That does not count.
Rick the Brick, I do have one question for you. Rick, what is the meaning of life?
Just chill out. Drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie, quit murdering people.
I've never thought about it like that.
The meaning of life is going to college at OU and meeting the bestest friends ever.
I was gonna say something a little less cheesy. I think it's eat as many pickles as you can.
Well, there you have it. 3/4 of nonstop fun.
Thank you for letting us into your homes each week and for talking to us out on Court Street.
We're done, dude. Street walking's over.
And we're your street team. Have a good night.
Yes, the premises is vacant other than the victim. Yes. Thank you, Sarge.
Well, it looks like we've got a single gunshot wound to the central lobe. Looks almost execution style.
Is there an exit wound?
Yes, looks like a 38. Oh, must be the new officer.
The new officer?
Yes, the state assigned a new investigator. You might have heard of him.
Hulk Hogan, world champion crime scene investigator, brother.
Hulk Hogan, crime scene investigator? Are you kidding?
Let me tell you something, brother. I watched enough episodes of CSI. I think I know what I'm doing here, dude.
I've been through 7 years of school.
Look, brother, I'm here to solve a murder, not argue with you about how much time you wasted in medical school.
Hogan, I've got my eye on you. You screw this up, I'm gonna put you in a desk behind a pile of papers so high that you'll be wishing you didn't do whatever it was you did that made me so mad. But for now, I've gotta go. Oh, ballistics.
All right, now let's see what we have here. Oh man, brother, looks like she fell on that poorly drawn outline of a body.
Mr. Hogan, I drew that.
Let me tell you something, dude. I peed in the snow with more accuracy than that.
I'm sure you have. Look, why don't you just start taking pictures or something? I'm gonna dust for fingerprints.
Yeah, brother.
What are you doing?
I'm sending these off to Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's an expert in blood splatter patterns, brother.
Okay, you know what? Here, you dust. I'll take the pictures. What the hell are you doing? Have you ever been in a crime scene before?
Look, brother, I've been through the entire season of the A-Team. I think I know what I'm doing.
Right, that's, fiction.
Having any luck?
I'm trying to document the crime scene, but every time I get anywhere, Mr. Wrestler McFairy-Tights over here screws me up.
Listen, brother, I would have been out of here a lot sooner if you wouldn't stop interrupting me.
Oh, hey, you know what? Mr. Hogan, 1980 called. It wants you to come home now.
Cut the malarkey, you two. And damn it, Hogan, you're a loose cannon. Your unconventional methods of CSI-ery are running us away from any chance we have of solving this murder. But damn if I don't respect you.
What? He hasn't been doing anything right. I've been following the book just like I was taught, and I cannot believe that you...
No need to thank me, brother. It's all in a day's work for Hulk Hogan, world champion crime scene investigator.
I don't see anybody. Maybe they're around back?
Yeah, we're a few minutes early. I'm sure the agent's on his way.
I can't wait to see the inside. Where'd you find this agent again?
Well, Patrick from work told me about him. Strong salesman with a no-holds-barred approach to getting clients into their dream house.
What's his name?
Terry, I think? Terry something, but he goes by a different name.
How about world champion real estate agent, brother?
Oh my God! Hulk Hogan is our real estate agent?
Nope. Sorry. I was told you were a professional.
That's right, brother. Hulk Hogan, G-R-E-S, here to make you the proud new homeowner of this fine establishment, dude.
And he's a certified graduate real estate specialist?
Now feast your eyes on this beauty. Just entered the housing rubble 3 days ago. Timeless exterior, 3-bed, 2-bath, hardwood flooring, and the water pressure, brother, hits with the force of a German suplex.
Like that time in the WCW when you joined the New World Order and everyone in the arena started throwing their beer at you?
Where is this wrestling knowledge coming from?
What can I say? NWO for life.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, Hulk. Nice. I need to be the one to lay the smack down here.
Thank you.
Yeah. But this place is a little out of our price range.
Well, it's all in the negotiation, dude. When I signed the first guaranteed contract in the world, it was amazing. I was filthy rich. And do I look like I'm hurting for money, dude?
Yeah, honey. In the worlds of $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, everyone has a price.
But this is an older home with a Hulk Hogan-sized dent in the front door.
Now maybe we can ask them to come down on the price. Well. What do we have here?
Oh no! Who's that?
This brother is the baddest wrestler turned real estate agent the world has ever seen. It's the closer.
I thought I told you to stay off my listings. You wash-up has-been, you waltz into the real estate game, and you think you can beat me? Why don't you go back to your little beach shop, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and spread your conspiracy theories?
Now let me tell you something, brother. 1, Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. And 2, we were here first. And at closing, I'm gonna beat you for the title to this house and take home the biggest commission you've ever seen in your life, dude. You wanna throw down, brother? You're gonna have to grapple with the 24-inch pythons of sales excellence.
Don't you mean on the ring? Or did you forget to tell them about the ring security system with smart home integration?
Oh, he is good.
What do you say we settle this right here, right now?
You don't have to tell. Oh, right here, right now. Okay, guys, listen, I'm not in good shape at all. I'm gonna need you to close this deal, brother.
You mean we've got to take on the closer?
Look, I've had 2 hip replacements, 2 knee replacements. I can't feel my feet. And that ring cam, brother, adds about 10 pounds. It's gonna be up to you.
Well, it is a nice house. I guess we could hit him with this folding chair and see what happens.
Now wait just a minute. Who's the guy who body slammed Andre the Giant at WrestleMania? Who went toe-to-toe with The Rock? Who has come out of retirement more times than Bret Favre and Tom Brady combined? It's Hulk freaking Hogan! So if anyone can do it, the immortal one can. So what you gonna do, brother? I said, what you gonna do, brother? Now get out there and salute!
Let me tell you something, closer. What you gonna do when Hulk Hogan outsells you?
You think you can outsell a $500,000 ranch with the amenities of a gated community and no HOA fees? Give up, Hogan. The listing is fine.
What are you waiting for? Escrow his ass!
Quick, brother. Sign the contract. It's the only way. You that chair. Ref, cover it. Count. Count. 1, 2, 3.
And still real estate champion of the world, Hulk Hogan!
I did it, brother. Okay, so this contract's pretty straightforward. It's an inspection, credit check, that kind of thing. So we'll go run the numbers, paperwork, and I'll give you a call. Here's my card.
Oh, look, his name is Terry. Oh.
Welcome back to Fridays Live, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back. Let's bring out our first guest. He's actually here to address some of the issues many of you have been having recently with your OU email. Let's bring out... What was that?
They must be having some graphic problems or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't... Wait, hey, there it is again. What's up with that?
Excuse me, folks. I'm really sorry. This is really embarrassing. Zach, we got a problem here.
Yeah, well,
What is
well,
it?
see, we were trying to introduce our next guest, and
I forgot to tell you guys, that's our new Fridays Live mini feed.
Our new what?
Oh, the Fridays Live mini feed. We took a poll recently, and it turns out that most of the people that watch Fridays Live also spend their weekends alone in their room surfing Facebook.com. We're trying to increase viewership by interrelating the two. So now, while they're watching the show, they'll instantly be notified by even the slightest change in your intimate personal details.
I don't know. Do you really think that people need a feature like that?
Hey, since when has Facebook ever added a feature people didn't need? All right. Anyway, sorry to interrupt. Get back to the show. What's going on?
all right, well, as you were saying, let's bring out CNS technician Eric Walters.
All right. All right, now, you were telling us backstage that the issues with the OU email are fairly simple, yet complicated. Care to elaborate?
Well, where do I start? Well, our main server was supposed to undergo a major overhaul this summer to allow for the massive traffic flow that would accommodate the new activation of freshman email accounts. Unfortunately, due to the breach of internal records earlier in the spring, we were forced to delay our scheduled upgrade for several weeks while we calibrated the external access flow to our data matrix. When we did this at first, we found a number of problems. Most of these you wouldn't find interesting, but suffice to say, we had to figure out ways of allowing remote access to the host site without compromising the integrity of the server cluster as a whole. So, several triskaidekabytes later, we experimented with a buffer overflow when thousands of new users attempted to log on Hey, what the hell is going on?
I'm really sorry, Eric. I'm really sorry. It's this new feature we've had.
This is incredibly inappropriate. Here I am trying to convey the complexity of the issues concerning the OMY TCX 8000 motherboard to you, and I don't think you truly understand the gravity of the situation. I'm leaving.
Holy I'm Wild Willie, and this is my Wild Willie's old-fashioned player piano shopping. We are currently out of stock on old-fashioned player pianos, your favorite 19th century pseudo-instrument. Why player pianos? Demand does not skyrocket after the release of the hot new video game, Wild Willie's old-time player piano hero. And now you can write your own. Camptown Races? Oh boy! So come on down to Wild Willie's old-time player piano shopping and give us a reason to stop one of the greatest instruments.
Didn't I already evict you? So you're squatting on this property.
Right, boys? So come on down. Once we sell you one of these pianos, we're probably just gonna start another company. Bye, kids!
Hello, Mount Andrew Gottfried.
Hey, I wanted to leave a message for you. Figured that'd make things easier. First, thanks for taking the night shift. It's nothing against you. We just thought maybe an alumni would know how to handle it best, you know? But, yeah. I bet you were surprised to learn that we've had no real cast these past few years. Every actor is pretty much just an animatronic. Metal and wires and some other components. But yeah, really, Ellaina, Kris, Nessa, every single actor currently is actually just an animatronic. Personally, we thought it was better to just make our own cast rather than try to hire new people like you guys did. We spent the last of our on them. But also, you kind of need to keep a close eye on the characters themselves. Even though the shows are over, they will be kinda walking around. They're stuck in some free roaming mode even after they've been turned off. We actually keep the most popular cast in Studio C, and the rest are kinda stacked away into the prop cage until we need them. Oddly enough, they're not supposed to be able to leave the stage. You know, they used to be able to walk around everywhere freely, but then there was the chomp of 22. Rip to that guy.
night guard worker. I hardly know her.
Anyways, now, the big thing you need to watch out for is that the animatronics may attempt to enter your office. Our working theory as to why is that there's a programming error. Whenever it gets quiet, they think they're not being funny. So then they try to go find an audience, and in this case, that's you. But also, if they see you, since you are an alumni actor, they might think you're out of storage and attempt to shove you into the prop cage with the others. Which wouldn't be so bad if the season weren't about to end and no one will be coming up to that area for 3 months and there's no food or water. So just, if one is coming, be sure to close the door. Although you can't keep it closed for long. It'll drain too much power. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, you only have a limited amount of power. Schoonover took some big budget cuts. And as I'm thinking about it now, this landline probably draining power. Sorry about that.
It's a little weird she asked to stay indoors with us, though. I mean, I think it's cool. Marissa said she stayed in Jefferson, too. She's probably just feeling nostalgic.
All right, girls. This is Sheila Fields. Sheila is from class of 2006. She is a mother of 3, owns her own business, and she was even named one of Forbes magazine's most successful entrepreneurs of 2016.
It's an honor to meet you, Miss Fields. Oh, please, call me Sheila. Okay. Farley, I would love if you could take a look at my resume.
Okay, let's not overwhelm Mrs. Sheila.
Oh, no. It's fine. I'm more than happy to help.
Do you need anything for your stay?
I think I'm good. I mean, I did leave my weighted blanket at home, and I'm definitely going to miss Jeff and the kids, but it's only one night.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Girls, Sheila is a valuable resource, okay? Please take advantage of this moment, and please behave yourselves.
We will. Thank you, Marissa. So, about my resume, I don't have a lot of work experience, but I do have some extracurriculars I think I can put on there, and I think that would be really, really helpful because, like, I don't know, job experience.
Forget your resume. Let's get hammered!
My resume! Honey, nobody cares about the $40 your resume, your sorority raised at the bikini car wash. Bikini, no. We held a banquet. We actually raised over $3,000 in support of female education in impoverished countries.
Boring!
All right, ladies, where do you keep the tequila around here? We don't have any tequila.
Oh, girls! There is so much I can teach you. Sheila? It's 4 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Exactly. Ladies' night at the Greenery starts at 6, so we gotta start pre-gaming.
The Greenery?
We have to study.
Hey! You just threw my book. I paid $65 for that.
Oh, did you? Did you buy it, Carly, or did your mommy and daddy pay for that?
I thought you were supposed to give us advice.
Oh, you want some advice? You want some advice? All right. You want some advice for getting ahead in this world and climbing climbing that corporate ladder past all those mediocre white men who keep failing up. I've got the only advice you need. Don't ever use exclamation marks. What? Wow. Resumes, studying. I didn't realize they put me in a dorm with a bunch of nerds. We're not nerds. We're just nerds. Come on, let's get a towel and put it under the door and smoke cigarettes.
The dorms are not smoking, huh? Oh, and none of us even smoke, so...
Come on, everybody's doing it. Come on, you smoke cigarettes, you nerds.
It's not really a thing anymore. Also, are you peer pressuring us in 2023?
Where the weed at? Where the weed at? Let's get crumbs!
What was that?
She tore up my resume.
Okay, what is going on? I mean, I just saw that someone urinated in the common room and then started a fire in the stairwell.
Marissa, it's Sheila. She's crazy.
Oh, what? Mrs. Fields? No, that can't be.
Oh my. Edward Roseanne!
Who knocked? Mrs. Fields, please! You're scaring the kids!
Yeah, I don't know what college was like for you 40 years ago.
Whoa, what? 40 years ago.
Things have changed.
You, listen up. You, every one of you. Especially you, Carly. Come on, stand up. Stand up. I have worked my ass off for 20 years raising 3 kids, a tiny dog, and a hermit crab that died. Have you ever had to explain death to a 5-year-old? No. I did all of this while building and running a successful business media empire. I deserve a break. And this has been the greatest 3 weeks of my life.
It's been like 8 minutes. And what about Jeff? Jeff who?
Your husband! I'm not leaving here. This is my home now. This is where I belong. This is mine, and this is
Sheila.
And Carly is mine.
You gotta keep it down. Calm down.
You'll never catch me. Never.
Oh my God, she's headed for the window. We're on the 8th floor.
And don't try to connect with me on LinkedIn.
Whoa. Old people are messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness she left. I don't know if I could have taken it anymore. I know, right? Now we can finally smoke our cocaine in peace. Oh, look! We can roll it up and store it with my resume. Here. Get started. Go.
I'm still parked out by the lake, 80 miles from Santa Fe. And I'm sitting here just parked out by the lake. If you're wondering where I park, I'm out parked by the lake. It's the lake that's 80 miles from Santa Fe. And I'm parked out by the lake, 80 miles from Santa Fe. It's the lake that's parked where I'm at, out by the lake. And this lake is where I'm parked, 80 miles from Santa Fe. And I'm still parked out here by this lake, 80 miles from Santa Fe. You remember that old lake, the one by Santa Fe. That's where I'm at, I'm sitting out here parked. And I'm parked out by the lake, 80 miles from Santa Fe. It's the lake that you remember where I parked. And I'm parked out by the lake, 80 miles from Santa Fe. It's the lake that's parked where I'm at, out by the lake. And this lake is where I'm parked, 80 miles from Santa Fe. And I'm still parked out here by this lake, 80 miles from Santa Fe.
Hello there. My name is Johnson Johnson, and I am the owner and proprietor of Johnson Law. Hello. Lovely to meet you. Have you been struck by a vehicle in recent months? Have you been slipped on a slippery floor? Have you had a crime done to you? Do you want money? Call Johnson Law. Do you want restitution for crimes and damages? Call Johnson & Johnson. Do you need help moving a large sofa from your second floor to your first floor? Call Johnson & Johnson & Johnson. Johnson.
Johnson.
Johnson.
Johnson.
Do you need a full team of explorers for your Arctic expedition? Call Johnson.
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 Do you need help searching for your lost child who went missing over a Caribbean island inhabited by dinosaurs? Call Johnson.
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 Johansson.
Places, everybody, places. Hey there, employees of Johnson, 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 and Johnson and Johnson Law. Happy Halloween. I'm Austin, and these are the Fry Tones. Ordinarily, we're a sketch comedy troupe, but tonight we're debuting our hidden musical talent for the beloved art of pop a cappella. So we hope you enjoy our rendition of this classic Halloween number from none other than M.J. Jackson himself. This is Thriller. It's close to midnight, something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze, as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is Thriller, Thriller night.
And no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's
Thriller, Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a
killer
thriller tonight. Thank you all so much. We are Austin and the Fry Tones. Book us for your wedding, bachelor party, bat mitzvah, birthday, or funeral.
Fridays Live, it is with great privilege to introduce the Fry Tones.
In the beginning, God created Austin and the Fry Tones.
The Fry Tones, a group of musical deities more talented than Ed Sheeran, Lil Dicky, and Nick Cage combined.
It's rumored that the Fry Tones were first flown into the world on a golden Pegasus, singing a melody of Mozart and Beyonce.
Soon after, they topped the Billboard Hot 100 for the 5 gazillionth week in a row. The Fry Tones found an infant at the center of a pentagram. It was Austin. Baby Austin's musical talent was undeniable. The Fry Tones quickly took notice.
His first words were sung.
Wah, wah, wah.
That was pretty good.
We had originally made it big as a Justin Bieber cover group, but then Austin started puberty.
We thought his career was over, but then they invented autotune.
Soon, we were being booked all over, from the Super Bowl halftime show to the biggest performance to date, Fridays Live, the musical guest spot.
I couldn't go anywhere without people recognizing me. I mean, I don't remember the last time I paid for something at the grocery store. I just walk out and everyone applauds. Of course, the Frytones weren't without our own issues.
Never quit, make it real. Don't get me wrong, we loved making music together, but we hated each other.
Hey, Austin was the
Listen
first
to
one
your
to
heart
snap.
now.
He quit singing.
But baby,
Took
now
a
we
bow
got
side.
bad. You know we used to
We
be
tried
bad.
everything to replace him. We brought in special guests from the local retirement home. We tried a special with laser corn and the rest of those Fridays Live goofballs. We even went on tour with the Pillsbury Doughboy, but nothing seemed to work. And now, Austin lives in shame in the Alaskan wilderness, while we keep pumping out hits that would make Celine Dion cry. But last we heard, he made friends with a family of grizzly bears.
Before we start singing, we thought we would dedicate this last song to Austin and the crew of Fridays Live that catapulted us to stardom. If any of you are watching this at home, this one's for you. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it. Let's
Live from Studio C, this has been Fridays Live, Season 50. Good night.
Hi, everyone. I am Jimmy McGuire, a 1988 OU grad and a very proud Fridays Live alum. Currently, I'm living in Los Angeles, and for the past 23 years, I've been working on Jeopardy as a member of the Jeopardy Clue Crew and currently as part of the production team. I still can't believe it's been over 30 years since I've been back to Athens, and I have nothing but fond memories of my time on Fridays Live when I was one of the early hosts when Fridays Live was a talk show. Now, if I could offer up a bit of advice for those of you who are still in school, I would say get involved, be curious, be fearless, and most of all, be kind. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Live on tape from Studio B in Mobile, Alabama. It's Ed Smith from Fridays Live, Season 1. That's right. I'm an OG member of the crew, starting way back in 2003, and some 50 seasons later, Fridays Live is still going strong. What you see behind me, I designed the first Fridays Live logo, shot the opens, edited the opens, did all the crazy segments, and even did all the crazy graphics for the A News. So even decided to put me on TV once. Unfortunately, I can't be there in Athens, but I would love to be and hopefully reconnect in person with all of you again. So have fun, enjoy, and keep Fridays Live going strong.
Better hurry up before I run out of battery. Hey everybody, my name is Adam Abramowitz. I was a host in seasons 4 and 5. I think I started in season 3. Ian Beers was our executive producer. As Ian will be pleased to hear me say, everything was awesome. Fridays Live was a blast. It was a lot of fun. It was awesome to be a part of. Everybody that worked on the show was so talented. I work for a company called The Army Painter. We make hobby paints and accessories, and I love it. And I get to be the spokesperson for that company. So a lot of what I learned, learning to be comfortable with myself and learning to be comfortable in front of the lights and the cameras in front of other people and not take yourself too seriously, learning to laugh at myself. Yeah, if you're a member of Fridays Live now, you're gonna learn a lot. Be open-minded and don't be afraid to laugh at yourself a little bit.
Happy anniversary, Fridays Live. 20 years. I am devastated that I'm not in Athens, Ohio celebrating with you this weekend, but I wanted to send you a little love note because when I think about the highlight reel of my life, Fridays Live absolutely has a place in it. I'm Ian Beers. I was involved in the show from 2003 to 2004. That is seasons 1 through 4 by today's count. And season 4 took over as executive producer of the show when the Con graduated. Who would have thought all those years ago when the Con pulled us together to reincarnate Fridays Live that we would be here 20 years later talking about it. Thank you, Fridays Live. I love ya. Happy 20th. Here's to 20 more. Cheers to you.
Hello, Fridays Live. It is I, Dave Moss, former A News host and also head writer for a bit. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person, but you know, a little part of me died the last time I was in Athens. That part of me being my liver. It's not dead, but it's very close. Honestly, some of my memories were just writing with the gang. We used to all meet at Zac Ross's apartment, and we would order DP dough and write sketches, and it was great. And then every now and then, Zac would go out onto the balcony, and he would look into the distance, and it would be as if you were thinking deeply, and we would sing, "I don't want to wait for our lives to be over." Man, I can't sing. It was the Dawson's Creek theme song. We would sing the Dawson's Creek theme song, and it was great, and it was very emo. I'm just now realizing a lot of you probably don't know what the Dawson's Creek theme song is or what Dawson's Creek is, because I'm old now. Yeah, anyway, I hope you're all enjoying yourselves there, and now I have to go back to figuring out what happened to my hair. What was I thinking here? I'm not sure. Okay, bye-bye.
Hey, my name is Andy Walla, and I was a member of Fridays Live back in 2003 to 2005. I worked on a segment called Jason on Location. Hey, Jason Meyers out there. And we had a wonderful crew. I worked with Trevor Carmack, Christine Twardzik, and myself. The most memorable thing we did was probably when Jason swam across the Hocking. I remember riding in a canoe with a camera, hoping to God we didn't tip over and I didn't ruin my camera. It's also been interesting now that I've gone full circle from being involved in Fridays Live 20 years ago to now being the advisor of Fridays Live as a faculty member in the School of Media Arts and Studies. I will say probably I was heartbroken to learn that our senior year, Christine was killed in a car accident. And she was really active in Fridays Live. She did street walking eventually, but it was just a really great camaraderie and a good time during college, and I'll fondly remember my years in Studio C.
Hey there, Fridays Live. It's Travis Irvine, class of 2006 and a Fridays Live alum, and I want to say congratulations to Fridays Live for 50 seasons. Some of them, I'm told, were even very good. People are always asking me, Travis, how did you make it out to Los Angeles and work for a great company like the Last Podcast Network? And I say Fridays Live. That was the place where the stars went to be discovered when you had nowhere else to go to be discovered in Athens, Ohio. My favorite memory of Fridays Live is when I did stand-up comedy on the show, and that's using the term stand-up comedy very loosely. I don't think I got a single laugh, but it was still one of the funniest clips Fridays Live has ever done in the history of the TV show. I say that, not biased in any way whatsoever. So thank you, Ohio University, and everyone for keeping Fridays Live alive. And here's to 50 more years.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal, Wild Willie. I saw the guy from Blue's Clues came out of retirement to give you a life update, and I figured you probably wanted one from your old pal, Wild Willie. So, what have I been up to? Well, as you may have heard or seen in headlines, in 2020 I got caught trying to sell a little bit of toilet paper and hand sanitizer. But I'm A-OK now. I'm on house arrest here in Queens, New York, and I just wanted to tell you all that I love you and miss you very much, Fridays Live. And if you ever want to buy a bridge, Wild Willie knows a guy. Are we done? Man, f*** them kids.
Check it out.
Let's find out
What's in the box?
What is it?
What is in the box? A pickle!